Peace, love, and divine light. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you are living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, new subscribers. I am going to look to see what is in your energy. This is going to be a very short reading. There is some energy showing off right off the bat. Okay, this energy of a 5 of Swords and a Page of Cups. Someone is showing up in your energy that could be somewhat perplexed about something, perplexed about your energy. This could be someone that you may have walked away from, someone that you walked away from or distanced yourself from. I'm seeing that this energy, for some of you, this is not just someone that you were in a relationship with. For some of you, this is an energy of someone that you could actually be currently in a relationship with. Okay, so whether you could be engaged to this person, you could be married to this person. Perhaps it's someone that's kind of like perplexed by your energy. Someone, whether it's you or this person, someone showing up in the Page of Cups energy. Someone has distanced themselves or possibly, yeah, I'm definitely getting an energy of someone distancing themselves or their energy from someone. All right. For some of you, you may not have been married to this person. This is someone that you were in a connection with, that you walked away from. Some of you, this is an energy of someone that you distance yourself from. For some of you, this is an energy of someone that you walked away from. So whoever it is that you walked away from, this person's kind of perplexed about some kind of, they're perplexed. Someone showing up as being very perplexed. All right. Okay. Page of Cups. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Someone's perplexed by your energy. This could also be like someone that didn't know, they weren't familiar with your energy. They didn't know exactly who you were, or perhaps someone underestimated you. Someone's definitely perplexed by your energy. Tell me more about this. Okay, so Ten of Swords is showing up. There could be something significant about a Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords is showing up with the 8 of Cups. And then let's see what fell down. Okay, the Chariot. All right, so the Chariot could be an indication of perhaps how the Chariot could be your energy. All right, I'm seeing that the Chariot could be your energy. And perhaps there's someone that's showing up in this 10 of Swords energy. All right, whoever this person is, okay, and I'm seeing that it resonates differently for different folks. For some of you, this 10 of Swords is like, it could be a past karmic, all right, like a past lover or past someone that you were in a connection with. It could even be a friendship, okay? You had a relationship with this person. You could have distanced yourself or walked away from this person. For some of you, this could actually be someone that you're still currently not just in a relationship with. You're very much in a committed relationship with this person, and you could have kind of like, you could have distanced yourself from this person's, like, their energy. All right, I'm seeing a 9 of Wands energy show up as well. This could still be the same person or someone else. I'm seeing this Knight of Wands. All right, Knight of Wands is it's definitely, Knight of Wands is giving an energy of like possibly someone being hasty. Okay, it could have been that someone was hasty to assume something about you. They were quick to judge you. They were quick to do something. Perhaps they didn't know who you were. You see the Judgment card is showing up here. I'm definitely getting an energy that this Queen of Wands may be you. It may even be that this Queen of Wands is this person. We're going to find out exactly what's going on here. And then there's the Judgment. Okay. Okay, so all right, let's see. So who is this? Tell me more about this Chariot energy. Okay, Death and Rebirth. I'm seeing that show up. Okay, so you know, your guys want you to know everything happens for a reason. That this Death and Rebirth card is showing up with the Chariot, possibly connected to an aspect of you. It could be an aspect of like your transformation. It could be an aspect of you showing up, moving towards, you know, some sort of elevation, transformation, you being elevated in some way. All right. This could also be reflective of like two opposite or opposing energies, possibly the energy that the person saw you in, as well as the energy that you are coming into. And I'm seeing for many of you, you are quickly coming into this energy of elevation, transformation, success, victory. All right. This could definitely be your energy. You could be this water sign, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that's showing up, you know, in this Chariot energy, that's about to experience some sort of victory. You are showing up as very confident, and definitely I'm seeing it. You could also be this Queen of Wands energy that is showing up as well. So it's like the first thing that your spirit guides want you to tell you, that there's something about your elevation, your transformation, that's connected to all of this energy right here. Okay, 7 plus 4 equals 11, 1, 1, 11, 11. Yeah, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting possibly a new beginning that's showing up for you. And that is showing up first and foremost. Tell me more about the Chariot and the Death and Rebirth card. Okay, yeah. Yep. As we said, 11, 11. Yeah, you're manifesting, you're leaving behind something, okay? It's like there's an energy of you ending something, right? Okay? Possibly ending relationships, possibly ending a particular way of being, and you're getting ready to experience, you know, some sort of like transformation that's happening, possibly connected to relationships, prosperity. For some of you, it's a new community. Definitely getting 11 energy and some sort of like new beginning, transformation, like all of that is showing up here with the Chariot, okay, the Death and Rebirth card, as well as the 4 of Wands energy. All right, so with this 10 of Swords, I'm seeing also a 2 of Swords energy show up. There's something about this 10 of Swords connected to your transformation. All right, possibly you blocking certain energies in order to prepare for some sort of like, you know, transformation, a new thing happening, like you making a decision to, you know, either walk away or like distance yourself, or kind of like you backed up your energy, if that makes any sense. You know, or you may have pulled away from someone, something, some source. Okay, someone could be perplexed and wanting to know, you know, why it is that you distance yourself. Like someone may not overstand, you know, the reason why you distance yourself from this person. All right, someone's definitely kind of like thinking about, okay, well, why did they do this? So I'm getting this energy of someone that you pulled your energy away from, or walked away from. It's either they have questions or had questions that are possibly being answered at this time, okay? Because the judgment is appearing twice. So someone's coming to some sort of like decision. Someone's coming to some sort of conclusion regarding who you are, okay? And whatever decision that they're coming to, they may have refused to come to this kind of decision, or they may have refused to believe who you were, the kind of person that you were previously, possibly thinking that, you know, you were someone that could be bound, that could be restricted previously. And someone's finding out possibly that they were too quick to judge you, okay? They judged you too quickly, and they're coming to some sort of a decision about who you are, having to do with you manifesting a new beginning, manifesting power, manifesting something, okay? Part of it is you manifesting balance, harmony, harmonious relationships. Like someone's finding out exactly who you are. All right. Okay. There's this new beginning energy showing up again. So someone's gaining clarity about, see, it's like someone's finally coming to terms with who you are. Okay. This Queen of Wands energy, for many of you, it's like you had to walk away from someone for them to realize exactly who you are. Now this person has foresight, okay? This person has foresight about who you are. Like, you're not just a regular, you know, Joe Schmo, if you will. Like, someone's finally beginning to see who you are as a chosen seed. And it may even be that someone is finally seeing that you are someone who is divinely chosen. You see that? Something about the sun. Something about who you are, your identity that's being illuminated to someone. Someone's coming to the truth about who you are as a chosen seed. Someone's having clarity about this. Like, see, this is definitely giving an energy of someone who is a chosen seed. And, you know, someone's kind of like, someone's perplexed by the choices that they made to prejudge you or misjudge you. And you know, especially now that they're seeing who you are. Someone may not have overstood or understood that you are someone who was chosen, and they prejudged you. And someone could be rethinking this right now. See that? This justice is coming in the form of you being recognized for who you are. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So I had to continue the recording because something happened with the recording previously. All right. So I'm just going to finish up. So it's very obvious in terms of this energy that's showing up that there was some clarity. Okay. Someone received clarity about who you are. Perhaps it could very well be that whoever is gaining clarity, let me fix this. Whoever is gaining clarity, they may have misjudged you, who you are as a person. And it may not even be just limited to that. It could even be that someone refused, okay? It may even have been that they received signs, you know, that you were this, you know, that you were someone who's chosen, that, you know, you are someone that is divinely chosen, okay? There could be some energy having to do with like someone's energy being stagnated. It may even be that this person, because of them refusing to acknowledge you and see you as someone who's chosen, you know, they may have done things to stagnate your growth. All right, because I'm definitely seeing that there's an energy of growth showing up for you. There's an energy of transformation showing up for you. However this person treated you, it seemed like they kind of thought that you would absorb, okay, some sort of energy of lack, some sort of energy of less than, that they are now, because it's like they're having clarity about how they treated you, and they're also having clarity about who you are as a chosen seed. And you know, there's this energy of justice that's showing up. It's like things are balancing out for you. Things are you're showing up as someone with integrity. Okay, you're showing up as someone that represents truth. And all of these things are characteristics that this person either refused to see in you, or they didn't want to come to terms with. Okay, they needed to come to a decision, or they needed to have clarity to come to a decision about who you truly are, because whoever this person is, they may have misjudged you. They may have misjudged your character. They may have jumped to conclusions really quickly about who you truly are as a, you know, someone who's chosen. King or Queen of Cups could also be this person. This person could be, you know, a water sign. Okay, it could be a water sign dealing with a water sign. Like, although the sign may not necessarily be reflective of, you know, who you are or this person. This King of Cups may be reflective more so of someone's like emotional intelligence, someone possibly seeing you as someone that is trustworthy, someone, they definitely misjudge who you were. Okay, they definitely misjudge who you were. They reach to conclusions very quickly. They may have, you know, judged the reasons why you did things. It's almost like this person had a very negative perception of who you are. Like, this person they definitely didn't know that you are someone who's chosen. You're so showing up as the high priestess coupled with the King or Queen of Cups. There's an aspect of your spiritual elevation that perhaps someone may not have seen or refused to see. This person who's showing up, they refuse to see that the spiritual aspect of you, like how spiritually grounded you are, as someone who's chosen. Okay, like, I'm getting this energy. It's almost like this person, like if you were to come to them and ask them, okay, do you know what it means when someone is chosen? Like, this person may not even know, or they may not have known anything about what it means to be someone who's chosen. Yet what I'm getting is that they may know now where they didn't know before. Like, someone's definitely getting clarity, and part of it has to do with like someone coming to this decision based on what they see you exemplify, what your life exemplify. Someone definitely see you as someone who's highly spiritual. You could also be showing up as the King or Queen of Cups, someone who has high emotional intelligence, someone who's very intuitive, very, very much connected spiritually. You may even be someone who's not like, you know, quick to be emotionally bothered. Like, you're stable. Okay. And in terms of like what you are attracting, you're showing up as this this Queen of Wands. I'm also seeing that this Queen of Wands could represent this person as well. All right, so it may even be someone someone who really kind of like someone who underestimated you, someone who jumped to conclusions way too quickly. Okay, and anything else you want us to know? Okay, someone could be seeing opportunities come towards you as well. So I'm getting that whatever decision this person is making about you, they're seeing in real time, you know, the things that are happening for you in your life. They're seeing opportunities come towards you. They could also be seeing you manifest, you know, your dreams, your desires, your goals. They could be seeing you work towards this. It's almost as if like an aspect of you that someone may not have seen before. Someone is seeing that someone could be seeing you get what you desire. Like they're seeing prosperity, you know, exemplified in your life. It's giving an energy of someone who has had some sort of like an awakening, okay, about you being a chosen seed. Someone has had an awakening, okay? Someone has had an awakening about you. I want to make sure I show this. Okay. So someone has had an awakening about you being a chosen seed, where it could be part of their growth that's causing this. Yet I'm seeing it's more so them, you know, it's like they've had a change of mind based on what they see happening in your life. It's the clarity. They're getting clarity about you based on what they see happening for you. Okay. They're seeing you. they're seeing you rise to victory. Okay. Someone is definitely seeing you rise to victory. And that's bringing clarity about who you are as a chosen seed. Like all of these energies are about clarity. Okay. You showing up confident, prosperous. Anything else you want us to know? Yeah, Queen of Wands showing up again. Confidence, magnetic, attractive. You're attracting everything that you've always desired. There are definitely things that this person is seeing in your life that if they didn't know, okay, this is what I'm getting. If they didn't know what it means to be a chosen seed, someone is finally finding out, okay, what it means to be a chosen seed. Someone is finding out that you are someone who's chosen, and they're finding out exactly what that means. Okay, they're having clarity about that. Someone, you know, it's like they've come to some sort of like this decision. Okay. All right. Let me see if there is anything that your ancestors. Okay, you could also be, now it's either this person could be a mother figure or some sort of a female figure, or this person is actually seeing you in this kind of energy, this energy of the Empress. This is the Empress energy. All right, so you could be an emperor or an empress. I feel like someone is seeing you in this energy. Someone could finally be seeing you for exactly who you are, your worth, your value, where they may not have seen that before. And I feel like it took seeing your divinity. Okay, for many of you, it took seeing your divinity for someone to finally truly see you, your worth, who you are. Okay, this energy of the Emperor or Empress is showing up. So you're showing up as this energy, and someone is finally seeing you for exactly who you are. It says, free yourself from the need to justify your existence. You are heir to the fortune of wealth that the matriarch ancestor brings. Will you allow yourself to receive your riches? Will you allow the blessings? Some of you may have kind of like felt like you needed to, you know, validate who you are. You may not have done it directly. It may just have been kind of like some noise in the background when dealing with this person. You may have, you know, constantly been reminded by this person that you need to prove who you are. You need to prove your worth. You need to prove that you're chosen, whether you did this directly or indirectly. And, you know, and I'm getting now, it's like how you're showing up is that like there's no need to prove that. Like it's like your actions are speaking for you. And not only that, someone's getting clarity about who you are. They've been, you know, awakened to, you know, who you are as a chosen seed based on the events that are happening in your life, based on you having victory and all this energy of positivity showing up in your life, especially, you know, you could be experiencing like a major transformative like moment in your life right now that a lot of people can see, and they're definitely seeing you and your light, and they know, if they didn't know before, that you are someone who is indeed a chosen seed. That is the energy showing up for you. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.